So this one goes in your mouth, and goes in your ass?
Yeah. One in the ass, one in the mouth. Cause it's a West Side Story. Cause it's a West Side Stories with... Wait, I forgot the song. Cause it's a West Side Story. Cause it's a West Side Stories with Joey and me. Wait, I forgot where... cause it's a West Side Stories with Joey Mejia. One more time. Cause it's a West Side Story. Wait. It's the West Side Stories with Joey Mejia. Talking comedy and smoking good sense of me. Keep all that in. Cause it's the West Side Stories with your host, Wes Branner. Joey Mejia. How could it get much better? West Side Stories. Let's start the show.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? That was the most dysfunctional start to this episode. But welcome to another episode of West Side Stories Podcast. I am your host, Wes Brenner. As you can see, Joey Mejia, missing in action. We call him MIA, old paper planes over there, because he is not here. But we do have, how you just whisper this pronunciation of your last name into my ear?
Kirkendall.
I think you whispered it into there, but it's okay. Now they know, too. We all know now. Give it up for very funny comedian John Kirkendall.
What's up?
What's up, John? How you doing, bro?
Good, man. Chilling, hanging out.
Hell yeah. Thank you for joining us. I would say us, but Joey, again, is gone. And like I said...
I got a brick.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Whoa, God!
Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Oh, shit. He's got a brick. All right, man. Comes with a brick. We're tearing down the wall, brick by brick, y'all.
That's how I start riots.
Yeah, dude. Another brick in the wall, dude. Pink Floyd.
This started to George Floyd.
Pink Floyd. I got
This burned down the Chase Bank right here.
You got a brick, bro. I got the whole motherfucking wall, son.
Oh,
you got a brick. You got another brick in the wall. I got a fucking the wall, dude.
I got
build that wall.
Build that wall.
And by that we mean a giant stage for Pink Floyd to play and bring back the lost spirit of Syd Barrett.
Hell yeah.
We're going to have a seance and fucking live seance and bring Syd Barrett's spirit back. And he's going to lead the Palestinians into the promised land. Which side is Roger Waters on? I forget. Is he Israel or is he Palestine?
I want to say he's probably...
It's
a rock!
I know it's fuzzy, but still I jump. It's still...
I forgot I was holding on to it.
It still makes me go...
It's like, how long can I hold on to this rock for?
It's funny, they're
ah! Oh, God.
See? It
does.
It
time.
does.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, you're like, oh, wait. There could have been, wait, could have been added. Your brain just goes fuck. Something's coming at me. But I feel like if you had a fuzzy pink ball, I don't think you would react the same way. If somebody threw that, you'd be like, oh, cool. You would be like, ah.
I might have a fuzzy pink ball.
I mean, don't worry. I got a couple tucked away here in my pants.
Oh, before I forget, I got you something.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. What the fuck?
We're doing
a present. John Lynch just went to Turkey.
Yeah.
We have to talk about that. That was fucking cool. You
throw
saw
this.
Whoa, what? Dude, this is sick. Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? Oh, man.
Put your weed in it.
Give me a hug,
Yeah,
dude.
G.
Hell yeah. Appreciate that. I'm going to show the camera there. That is
it's
beautiful.
hand-painted.
Dude, I just drop it. Fuck! Oh, damn, dude. That's hand-painted?
Yeah, hand-painted.
Wow, dude. Oh, man, you're a G, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, bro.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate you, doggy.
You gave me that whip, and I was like, I got to get it.
Oh, yeah, I did. I gave John on his birthday an Indiana Jones whip.
Yeah.
That had been given to me by just a random person at my 28th birthday party or something when I was living in Austin, Texas. Some random dude showed up. I'm guessing because he said he got it in Mexico, so I think he had there's a border close to Texas too. You know what I mean? So Texas is on the border, and so I think he had come back from Mexico and he got the whip over there and he gave it to me and then I had it around. It was kind of fun to joke about it being for BDSM play or whatever, but I never really... It was kind of a hard whip to use for that, because I feel like for that kind of stuff, you need a shorter, what do they call them, the crops?
Yeah.
Or whatever, and they're fucking...
It was good during COVID, tools. 6 feet.
Yeah,
BDSM.
hell yeah, dude. Yeah, you can whip out your 6 feet. Just
Yeah.
back, peasant, back.
Yeah.
A whippeth be cracking the tail. A whippeth crack. I can't remember. There's a Tenacious D line like that. Tenacious D is no more, dude.
I know.
That's
Is that crazy?
bro? Over a
Got
fucking
canceled.
comment, dude.
Got kicked out of Australia.
Jack Black is like, nah, dude. My fucking Kung Fu Panda franchise is way more money is way more important than fucking this 30 years we've put into a band or whatever.
Dude, his own friendship with Kyle.
Oh, that's so sad.
That
dude.
is sad.
I
Over a
mean, but
dumb
I'm sure
joke.
that like maybe I don't know. You think that maybe he's like it's like that's what the public thing is. Like he's like, hey Kyle, you fucked up. I have to do
I'm
this.
gonna have to throw you under the fucking
Yeah,
bus.
you're gonna have to go under the bus, and then like
For at least
after
a
this
year.
blows off, exactly a year or two, then we can be like, hey, Tenacious D's getting back together, and then they'll use it as a fucking sale point to be like, oh, tribute, like now we're getting or not tribute, but we're getting back together, fucking. You know what I mean?
They should write a song about it.
Reunion. I was thinking that. I was literally thinking they could win back the entire American fucking public if they just wrote and like just like how Tribute is.
Like getting
if
back
they wrote
together.
a song, or just said they wrote a song about like fucking up and like Kyle doing like
so
saying
funny.
a dumb joke, and then like him going in like his life's just going off the rails, and he's like doing drugs, and like Jack like finds him on the streets and shit, and then they go like rock a
Finds
concert.
him at a Trump rally.
Yeah, like there's so much shit like
Building the wall. He's working as a construction worker. He's building the wall.
Yeah, he's got the bricks, dude. He's laying brick and shit. He's a fucking Mario plumber, dude.
He's a Mario plumber.
He's fucking in the bowels of a fucking New York, Brooklyn sewer.
Yeah, the whole song is about him saying that he's glad they missed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's so fucking crazy. Like, it does suck. Like, that also though seems like I mean, I guess that happened in Australia, but it's like that is crazy that like I think it was stupid to say that completely, but
It
I
just
also,
wasn't funny.
No, it wasn't funny. It was tactless, and it was like not the
Yeah.
right time. But at the same time, I still don't like anybody getting penalized for a joke.
When you weren't even at the
Like,
concert.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
but I'm just saying, just getting canceled and like dropped by our agent and fucking all this shit, and it's like it's still a joke. Like in the end of the day, I'm like, I don't think he actually like if they had Trump in front of him with a gun and they were like, hey, you can choose. We'll either blow his fucking brains out or we'll walk away. It's your choice. Nothing happens either way. It's just, like your choice. I don't think he'd be like, yeah, maliciously, I want to see like
Yeah.
I don't want to like even if he didn't have to watch, even just like I can leave, but like I'm gonna kill this dude after I walk out of this warehouse or something. I don't think he would be like, yeah, like I'm gonna sign off on another human life being taken off this earth.
No, these Amazon orders are much more important.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and the warehouse. Yeah, Sam. That's what they do in
I
the
got
back of
12-hour
Amazon
shifts,
warehouses.
guys. I don't have
dude.
time to be killing
they
presidents.
have presidential candidates tied up there. Andrew Yang is just
Yeah.
hanging from a fucking ceiling fan like a fucking bat.
Yeah,
Just
that's that
duct tape.
Timo. That's that
Yeah.
Timo.
It's that Timo. Yeah. Yeah.
Timo warehouse.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. So yeah, that's some crazy shit, but shit, dude, fucking yeah, we're waiting for Joey. Joey is late as fuck.
He said he was going to be a father.
Oh yeah, so that's why I do give him a little bit of excuse because yeah, fucking his girl is pregnant.
Oh, so she's already pregnant. I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
you were saying he was
He's
currently
pregnant.
trying to be a father.
No, like
I'm running late, guys. I got 5 more minutes.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, trying
I'm
to
going to be a
fucking-
father. I fucking
Yeah,
know
they're
it
trying
this
to
time.
conceive right now. She's like, I'm ovulating. My charts. Look at the charts.
Look at the charts.
The moon is in retrograde with Neptune. And this is when we will have a Pisces child. And we need a Pisces because that's the only child that can line up with my astrological birth charts. And,
Yeah, bitch. We'll eat an apple fritter, whatever you want.
yeah. He's like, all right, yeah, you want a slider with that
I
Pisces
was like,
child?
yeah, I prefer cherry pie, but whatever pie you prefer.
You want cream pie? I want cherry.
Cherry pie.
Yeah, no, so yeah, she's pregnant. His girl is pregnant.
That's
so,
wild.
Yeah, he told me on the podcast 2 podcasts ago.
Really?
Like, I didn't know, and then I was like giving him shit for being late, which, I mean,
He's gonna be
late
a father.
again. Yeah, I was giving him shit for like not
He comes in
for something, and then he
I'm not gonna be a father, guys.
well, then I would feel really bad because every episode, the podcast last time and during the podcast where he told me, I've been wishing death upon his child. Where I was like, I hope she miscarriages, which he's had a miscarriage before.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, and then I also was like, yeah, I keep hinting like, oh, there's still time. I'm like, you can abort it still. Like, I like have like a calendar like with like the date circled of the last day he can legally abort the child. I'm like, come on, Joey. Like,
Make up your mind, bro.
yeah. He's like, I've made up my mind. He's like, we have a crib and a fucking baby room. Like, I'm like, that can be turned into a game studio.
That could be a pinball machine. Come on.
Hell yeah, dude.
You got to think long term
you
here,
have an
Joey.
archaic porn theater in there by noon tomorrow. I know a guy.
I know a guy.
Archaic porn theater, Anthony. Come on. Free with install.
Install.
Free with purchase.
He also does abortions on the side.
yeah. He's the yin and yang.
Yin and yang.
Fucking,
I take out the baby and put it in a pinball machine.
He giveth life and then taketh away.
away.
He's the great creator. Basically, he's fucking cosplaying God.
It's called Game In, Game Out.
Yeah, it's called Game of fucking Bones. Baby children's baby bones. I lost that riff because I was like trying to make sure, okay, yeah, we're recording. There's sometimes where I've like set up everything and then been like doing it, and then we're like at this point where it's like, yeah, we're like 11 minutes in, and I'll be like, oh yeah, we're riffing, we're doing things. I'm like,
that's depressing.
none of that's been recorded.
Yeah, you're like put the rock back in, put the brick back in, put the bowl back in.
Yeah, you said so. Yeah, now I have to act like more surprised with the rock.
Oh my God.
Wow, it's so scary every time. You think it's a real rock.
I gotta put a mic in your asshole and another mic at your mouth.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, dude. Yeah, it's so funny. Yeah, one time I did this was like the second podcast I did, and I was trying to do I was trying to record the pod, but it was like at night, and we're like recording, which like I really wish we had got that pod because it was just with this like degenerate like dude from Ocean Beach who like, I mean, he was a cool dude, but he was just selling drugs out there and like living in like a basically broken like RV and like fucking just like had all these crazy stories about like fleeing the cops from Mexico to Mexico for like making an LSD studio. Like he had an LSD like laboratory that he was like manufacturing LSD in with a bunch of homies and shit, and then he had to flush all that down the toilet because the fucking feds came, and he fucking fled to Mexico, and then he hid out in Mexico for a year. And then he came back because he was like losing his mind, and he was just like, fuck, dude, like I have to get the fuck out of here. So I'm sorry I called you a degenerate, actually, because if you see this, I don't want you to come kill me. I love you, dog. But anyways.
Do you know this person?
Yeah. I mean, not well, but like I knew him for like a couple months, and then he dipped. But anyways, like fucking, but he fled to Mexico, was living in Mexico for a year, and then he like got so like over it because he like didn't have any friends there, didn't have any family, didn't really speak the language super well, and he's just like, fuck, like I whatever, I'll just go back and I'll just turn myself in. He's like, I'll just get fucking, you know what I mean, I'll take my time in the States, like whatever it is, because like it's worse than this. He's like, this is a worse prison, like living in Mexico. Like you could do it. I think you could be somebody who could like disappear to Mexico and like
no problem.
Started yeah no, but like this dude, like
I dream about that.
yeah. Well, start manufacturing acid inside of your fucking studio apartment, and we'll see where you. I'll let the feds. I'll tip the feds off and give you your start. Your fucking.
I worked with a guy in El Salvador, or he was from El Salvador.
Yeah.
And he was part of the Rebels, the Communist Party.
Yeah.
And the only reason
Like
he
from
joined,
Star Wars.
like basically,
The Rebel
yeah,
Alliance.
Rebel Alliance, and he was in it just because he was banging the chick, like the main leader girl.
Hell yeah, dude.
He's like, she was fucking crazy, bro. She had bullets on her fucking chest. And we were in the woods, and we were marching through there with our guns. And, bro, that's when I did it, man. I fucking ran, bro. I fucking ran all the way to here. And I'm like, holy shit, you were a commie? And he goes, the book's better.
What did he say?
The book's better.
The book? What book?
I think he's talking about Karl Marx.
The Anarchist Cookbook? It's like, it actually has some good recipes. You make a good marinara from it.
yeah. The best hot sauce you can make, bro.
Yeah.
Anarchist Cookbook.
Real Carolina Reapers.
That shit's the bomb, you know what I'm saying?
They were about your asshole, but it makes you feel good going down. No, but yeah.
Farts are just fire.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great. So yeah, no, anyways, this dude though, he comes back from Mexico after hiding out for a year there. Like he's been hiding out on the run, think he's still like the cops are still looking for him or whatever, the feds. So he goes back over the border, and then they're like, okay, cool, yep, keep going, and there's no warrant out for him. They stopped looking for him. Like a fucking, they just they were like, what if he had no warrants anymore? Like, it was like he had nothing.
Just fell off.
So he was just hiding in Mexico for no reason.
It ends up he took LSD and was just making Gatorade.
Yeah. Exactly.
Electrolytes.
Yeah. He's just peeing in a fucking Kool-Aid bottle.
I fucking just made acid. If I ate
Makes
the acid.
Kool-Aid powder into it. Yeah. He's like, I'm going to start a cult. And
Just had a really
down.
bad trip. His friend was coming over with some beer. He's like, hey, watch this. It's the police. That guy fucking ran all the way to Mexico. He's fucking out of here.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Oh, that's wild, dude. You should have him on the podcast.
Yeah, no, but anyway, so I wanted to, and then fucking he was on the pod, and he was telling those stories and shit, and another story where he was chained. He was on a fucking prison bus, and he was chained. They were all chained together on the bus, and he's going to fucking prison. This is a different thing that he got arrested for. He's going to prison, and then he's shackled to another person. Everybody's shackled to each other, and this dude starts trying to beat off while next to the dude who he's shackled with is trying to beat off. And he's like, yo, what the fuck, man? It's this Mexican dude trying to fucking beat off. And he's like, yo, what the fuck? I'm gonna fuck you up with these shackles. It was just some crazy thing. I don't know, but anyways, he was telling all those stories on the pod, and then I realized none of it was, I didn't have, the batteries died or something. None of it was recording. Yeah, so I literally got none of that. And I was so mad, dude. I was like, fuck. And it was after 40, we were all talking and riffing for 40 minutes or something. And I'm just look up and I'm like, oh, fucking shit's off. Fuck, dude. I'm like, no! I was so mad, dude. I was just God
Holy
fucking
shit.
damn it, dude.
Did you guys re-record it?
No, because then I tried to fucking we line up another pod with him, and it just never worked out. And then he fucking jetted town because he fucking his fucking RV was dying, so he sold it off to some dude. He sold it off. Yeah, he turned into Walter White and fucking just started doing OB Breaking Bad, dude. Fucking, which already is happening. Just go down to fucking Newport. Just go fucking under the pier at Ocean Beach. You'll find a fucking
You'll see it.
Oceanside Walter White's meth lab. Fucking, but no, he fucking his RV was broken down, so he sold it off to this other dude who I think got fucked in that deal, and then he jetted town and he owed a bunch of people money, I guess, or some shit. I don't know.
Oh my god.
But shout out to him. He was a good dude, He was a fun guy. I fucking I helped him move his RV at one point, and we towed it behind another RV. So it was I was just steering, but it was being towed by another RV.
Dude, that sounds I'm surprised you guys didn't get pulled over right there. That's a 2-for-1 deal for the cops.
Yeah, well, the cops were right down the street too.
They just see it and they're
yeah,
I'm almost off.
Yeah,
I'm not dealing with that shit.
They're oh, like whistle as they look the other way.
Yeah.
Like, fuck that, dude. Like,
Oh, you have a VCR player?
yeah, dude. Look, I have all these VHSs.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
So I have a movie called The Suckling on a
The
VHS.
fuck a porn?
It sounds like it. It would probably be a better
Nature
movie.
porn.
I haven't watched it yet, but it's the screening version of it, and it's a movie from the '80s. That's a horror movie.
Okay.
And it's supposed to be a really bad movie.
Oh, nice.
I think we should watch it.
That'd be fun.
If you're able to play it on there.
Yeah, dude. I can
Okay,
play
I'll bring it next time.
Sometime we gotta get
It's
started.
about a lady who has an abortion and flushes it down the toilet.
Oh my god.
And then it turns into a mutant and comes back to kill her.
Oh my god.
And it seems like a phenomenal movie.
Hell yeah, dude. I'll have to do a lot of ketamine to get through that.
Yeah, I'm down.
But I'm down. Let's do it. That sounds like a fun time, dude.
Okay.
I'm usually like not a horror movie person because but I like bad
Bad movies.
80s. Yeah, bad 80s. Like I love Evil Dead.
Oh,
You
that
know what
movie's
I mean?
amazing.
Like that shit's hilarious. Like
I thought it was a comedy when I first watched it.
It is a comedy. You know
'Cause
what
he's
I
like-
mean? I mean, it's
like Jim
made
Carrey.
it's like made as a horror, but it's like that's the kind of horror I
The
do.
hand.
I do fuck with
The hand
that
coming
movie.
out.
That movie is very funny. But like typical like modern day hoarder movies.
Hoarder
movies are scarier than those are the scariest horror movies, dude. It's just-
TLC,
just
that's
you-
A&E.
it's like, just a fucking lady, just boxes of shit. Just like, Mom, you need to get rid of all this stuff.
I need to keep that dead rat for the hawk I'm going to get in the future.
I'm gonna taxidermy that for the winter stocking. I'm going to make a Christmas ornament out of that possum. I'm gonna make a tree topper.
Dude, hoarders are wild. I'm a hoarder at heart.
Yeah.
I see the shit that I like.
I
can't throw away.
Hoard.
Yeah.
I can hoard. But then it's a freeing feeling to just get rid of everything. You
Yeah.
know? That feels pretty good.
But you just keep some shit and you're like, well, I don't need to keep this. I like keeping skulls.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel that. Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah, you said you keep skulls. Yeah, I totally feel that.
Wait, no, we're good.
Oh, really?
Oh, we're good. Yeah. Oh, no, it wasn't the
mic?
it was just, I was trying to check the levels because I just try and have yours up louder than mine because I'm a loud talker.
Oh.
And then this mic is a little bit more
Should I talk
powerful.
softer?
No, you can talk whatever.
Should I talk like this?
Yeah. I mean,
We should do an ASMR podcast.
Yeah, I think people would. The 3 viewers we have, we'd lose 2.5 of them. One of them would attempt to kill themselves, and 2 would stop listening.
Don't kill yourself.
And then the half alive person would
Kill
continue
yourself.
listening to ASMR as they were oozing out of their.
Go rob the bank.
But yeah, you just went to Turkey. How was that, dude?
Oh, Turkey's cool, man. Actually, one of my favorite things about when you go to other countries is they clean their ass when they go to the bathroom. Yeah, they don't just use paper. Yeah, bidets. And you guys have a hand shower. And I was impressed.
Where?
Yeah, in your toilet, in your bathroom. You have a hand shower.
This is news to me.
What?
Who's
That little shower handle that's next to your toilet? That's for washing your asshole.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You should utilize it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you take it, you spray your ass, and then you wipe it. And you have the cleanest asshole.
I hear this, but wouldn't the paper stick to the wetness of...
No.
The paper doesn't stick?
No, it's not bad. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you wipe it first, right? You wipe it.
Yeah.
Throw that away. Wash it. Then you dry it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So you do the regular wipe down.
Wipe down
you
first.
would
Get the big
do.
shit off there.
Like
Yeah.
the regular hardcore same right down. So you're getting just an extra spray of washing
Yes.
when you do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. See,
And then
'cause
you'll
sometimes
be
I was
amazed how
imagining-
dirty your asshole usually is.
But do bidets use paper? Because I thought bidets just
They use paper to dry after. So you do the same thing. You wipe. They use toilet
but
paper.
They don't use to do an initial wipe before.
Yeah, they probably do.
'Cause I
It's
feel
probably
like
like,
that would
do
be
you
good
sit
to get
down
the
or do you
chunks
stand
out.
up?
I just feel like you're trying to spray. You're trying to spray down the walls, you know. You got some chunks going.
Actually, I sprayed myself in the face with the
Yeah,
bidet.
you know what? Like
It was
shit
gross.
Water, like where like it goes through your butthole, and then
It has
comes
sprayed
up
me.
to you,
It has
and you're
done
like,
that.
"Ooh, I just got like
I got
contact." You know?
salmonella
You
in
get
my eye.
pink eye.
I got pink eye.
Yeah, dude, exactly. Which, like, couldn't they make it less cute, like, sounding, you know?
Pink eye.
Like, you know, that sounds cool.
Ah,
dude.
someone's
Like,
got a
oh,
little bit
shit
of a
particles in my
pink
face?
eye.
Like, it should
Shit
be brown eye, really.
Brown
Like,
eye.
why is it not? But brown eye is the
Poop
the
eye.
butthole.
Popeye. Call it Popeye.
Yeah, why Popeye? Because
It sounds like
spinach.
poop eye.
Oh, poop eye. Oh, poop. It's
Got the
like
Popeye.
It's like what they call Popeye in like other countries. Like, oh, you watch a poop eye.
You watch a poop eye?
Oh, poop eye with the spinach. Yeah, you strong poop eye.
He's strong.
Yeah, you don't even know what language we're fucking doing, so you can't cancel us.
That's true.
So fucking.
It was. I
racial,
was trying to figure it out.
It's like a melting pot. It's eclectic.
Yep.
Melting pot of the world, dude. That's a child of the world right there. You saw some of the world children in Turkey. You saw some ruins out there.
Dude, yeah, I saw a couple kids eating out of the trash can.
Oh, trash can kids, Oscar.
Oscar the Grouch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was weird because I saw the kids eating out of the trash. They had the bag of trash on the floor.
Yeah.
Two
And
kids
I
were
don't
eating
judge
out of it.
that. I mean, who hasn't eaten out of a little?
Well, at
trash
first
can?
I was like, "Whoa, that's fucked up."
Yeah.
Like I was like, "That's the most fucked up thing I've
Well,
seen."
Children.
Yeah,
actually?
like
Was
actual
children
kids.
eating out of trash.
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh God."
That would actually disturb me.
Yeah, and I was like,
Joking, but, like,
I don't know what to do with that. And then,
yeah, that's like avert your eyes, like as an American. You're like,
yeah, it was like I didn't even want to help them. I wanted to run away.
Pussies, yeah.
And then I walked to the next dumpster and I saw two more kids eating out of the trash can with a bag of trash.
Damn, that's what I call
then I saw-
hook up with my ex-girlfriend and she go down on her. All right, keep going.
You gotta eat out of the
Eat
trash.
out of the trash can. Yeah,
Time to be a turkey kid.
Yeah.
Well, the thing was, then I saw adults and several other kids standing on the side, and I was like, oh, this is a scam. So they set up these kids to eat out of the trash can
No.
to get money
That
from
sucks,
tourists.
though, to be the bait, like, because you're actually probably have, like, how much you have to act. Like, you know what I mean? Did you
Well,
see them putting the food?
One
in
thing I noticed when I saw another lady, and I sat across the street and I watched
And then
them
what's the scam?
to get money from tourists.
So they're
Tourists
like,
walk by.
Hey, my child is having to eat out of the trash.
Yeah,
Do you want to give me some money so we can feed them?
it's like you
instead of-"
immediately. It doesn't really work though, cause like I watched a couple tourists walk.
I feel like I would have a different reaction. I would have your Indiana Jones whip. I would be like, like, get away, child, little trash child. Like,
Trash
the thing's
child.
gonna turn into a
Steal
fucking
it and start
food,
eating
dude.
it yourself.
Yeah, come here, give me that sandwich.
One of them was all KFC. Literally, there was
Oh,
nothing
hell yeah,
else
dude.
in there
That's-
but
Well,
KFC.
that's not trash. That's trash to begin with.
Yeah, that's when I was like, oh, the
Well,
living conditions are
That's just
way better
redundant to
than.
put
Yeah.
it in the trash. You know, like,
Well, that's what I was like, oh, she just ordered a bunch of KFC,
put
threw it in a
the
trash bag.
and
Yes,
is eating it
because
out
the
of
boxes
it.
were fine. They were totally fine. And I was like, oh, they just ordered a shit ton of KFC and threw it in a trash can.
Hell yeah.
And they're like staring at people like as they go by, like, and they're eating drumsticks and shit. And they're like,
Fuck, that's so scary.
yeah. And then they looked at me and I was watching them like this, and they went. And they kept doing their thing. But it was funny to watch like the girls in high heels with their Louis Vuitton bags like walk by and be like like they didn't know what to do, they just leave. They just got the fuck out of there.
That's fucking crazy, dude. Holy shit. Man. Trash children, god damn.
Trash children.
That's worse than children of the corn, bro. That's children of the fucking.
Those are the only kids I saw too. I didn't see any
garbage
children
disposal.
except the kids eating out of the
That's 'cause
trash.
They're all fucking occupied. Bitch. They're all on fucking.
They're hustling, man.
They're on green team, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking, that's crazy. Goddamn.
Yeah. That was the worst. Like, that was the only thing that I saw that was kind of fucked up. Everything else was like, dude, they have plazas.
Plazas? What's
Yeah,
that?
like you can walk around.
That's so funny. It's like everything else is good. They have plazas there, dude. Like if you got plazas, like you're doing good as a society. You know, like that's where you're elevated. Like
You can walk
there's no
around.
children in the trash in the goddamn plaza, dude. I don't think that's how you say it. It's plaza, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Unless it's a different thing. I
like,
don't know.
like we don't have it here. Like, if you want to go get food, you got to drive to the food store or the food. What do you call them?
Yeah.
Restaurants. You got to drive to the restaurant.
I don't know what they call them in Turkey.
Food store.
Fucking,
Food place.
Yeah.
The place where you
deli.
consume edibles.
Oh, right,
Arrangements.
New Delhi.
New Delhi.
I don't want to go to Old Delhi.
I want to go all the way to
I
New
wanna go to
Delhi.
Fresh Delhi, dude. I want to go. I want to go to the Delhi
Again, what's the one with Jared?
Subway.
Subway.
I think it's Jersey Mike's. That's why.
Jersey Mike's.
But, yeah,
I like Jersey Mike's. He is not a pedo.
Yeah, that we
He's
know
not a
of.
pedestrian.
I don't know. Jersey Mike's fucking hard drive, dude.
Dude, we should check him out.
Yeah, we do. And now that Jared's already blown the fucking whistle on Subway, like, are we blown the
What happens if
Subway whistle?
it condemned anyone that ever eats at Subway? Like, if you eat Subway,
You're a
people,
pedophile?
people are like, look at all this fucking pedophiles.
Or
in
what
there.
if it was causing pedophilia nationwide? Like, it actually turned out that something in the cake that they have to label,
Yeah, it was
the
the
bread
6-inch
that they
subs.
have to label as cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually turning kids into. I mean,
It's the
adults
cookies.
into loving kids.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're like
Something in it.
yeah,
It's the fake tuna.
There's a fucking.
It's the
There's
plastic.
a hormone that they're pumping in that like makes you like
Want to go to a
an
school.
adolescent child again. Makes your balls drop.
Makes your balls go back in.
Yeah. Fucking. It retracts.
Yeah, that guy was such a monster. That was crazy.
Yeah.
It was. It's just funny. Subway got so screwed over on all that.
Oh yeah, man.
They did
should've
that.
chosen their,
Probably should have
mascot.
vetted him.
Yeah, I probably should have been like, let's see. I mean, I guess it was a little earlier before like people were as.
Well, I mean, they hired him as a fat guy.
Yeah, that's true. You gotta
Yeah.
give him some leeway for that. Like,
Yeah.
he probably definitely obviously had a child porn stash as a fat guy.
Yeah, probably three.
But-
It was like
but when
400
you get skinny,
pounds.
Then it's time to
Start.
mature your liking, your interests.
Yeah.
As you mature your body.
Stick with the subs.
Yeah. Yeah, by subs we don't mean submissive fucking 8-year-olds. We mean like mature women, but you be submissive in the bedroom. But
Dude, that was fucking crazy. They had like recordings of him on and shit. Dude.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think it ruined people's taste for sandwiches for a second.
Oh, can I try something?
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Got a prop comic here, folks.
Drop comedy.
What is it?
This is
I feel like Joey's not coming.
I don't think he's coming.
He was just like bail.
He's having a
What is
kid,
this?
so.
Is this like a doctor's thing that you like?
It's just the littlest
They
hammer
hit
I've
you,
ever seen.
And then they hit your knee, and then they fucking it goes like boop. Oh, sorry for any of our only audio listeners. We're doing visual. Tune into the YouTube if you want to fucking. Oh my god! What the fuck?
Oh
dude?
my god!
Yo, what the fuck? How do you make it like move like that, dude? You're like a low time coke magician, bro. Like you're just rocking it like this. You're good at doing stuff like to where like, cause you were doing a trick with a paper bag the other day, where you were like pretending that like to catch an invisible ball in it.
I thought you were gonna say to catch a predator.
Yeah. Well, that's what they're doing with the. That's what Jared was doing. That's who got him, Chris Hansen. What? No, dude, stop! No! What the fuck? He's nailing for all our fucking audio listeners. He's nailing a fucking nail into his nose. I don't like it at all. I hate it so much. No, dude, he just fucking nailed a fucking nail into his nail. This is why you like Steve-O, bro. Because you're fucking sick like him. You're fucking sick. No, dude, you're fucked. No, he has a nail in his nose. That's a long-ass nail, bro. No. What the fuck? What? No, dude, no. Jesus Christ. No.
I thought it was blood, but it's not.
Oh, what the fuck, dude? How the fuck did shoved a fucking. How long is that nail, dude? 2
No,
inches?
that's like a freaking foot.
A foot long nail, dude. Yeah, that's 2.5 inches.
Nah, dude, it's 6 inches.
All right. Yeah, 6 inches for the folks at home. But that was crazy, dude. What the fuck? That's crazy. You're a fucking low-rent magician, dude.
Dude, I found that out because I used to put animal balloons in my nose.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Animal balloons?
Yeah, I used to put
What?
animal balloons in my nose. And then I'd make them come out my mouth.
What? Was this a trick to lure children into a van?
Speaking of Jared.
Yeah. Speaking of fucking pedophilia. Wait, you make animal balloons?
I make animal balloons.
What is going on? Okay, we got Pogo the Clown here. Fucking holy shit, dude. What is going on? Oh my god. Alright, well, please tune into our YouTube segment. I'm gonna take a libation while John is doing this, but this is crazy. This is the funnest segment we've had in here. Joey's missing a whole fucking day. I think it's because I texted him and said that we started, and I lied about that.
Because you wanted to get him in here.
Well, yeah, I thought he'd go faster by that, but
Right,
then
like,
he kept taking a lot more time, and then by the time we actually started, it was like almost an hour after I like been like, yo, whatever, like, are you coming? Or maybe not an hour, half an hour. But then he fucking, he probably was like, oh, he already has been going for too long, fuck it. But I don't know. He had plenty of time. It's fucking annoying that he bailed today because we've been trying to get you in on the podcast for a while. Oh, yeah, we gotta talk about your boat, dude. But, yeah, so John, what the fuck? Oh my god! I thought you were making it animal fucking thing. John is deep throating a fucking 3-foot. No! I can see the fucking balloon in his throat. He's deep throating a fucking balloon. He just fucking put. That's crazy. It'd be hilarious if I just took a needle and popped that in your throat right now. What the fuck is going on? Oh, he deep-throated an entire balloon. Yo, he put an entire balloon down his throat. You could take the hugest penis down your throat, dude. You could be deep. Like, if you go to jail, you never want the... No, he ate it! He closed his mouth! No! 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 He swallowed it! Stop! Stop! You're gonna die, John, you're gonna die. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Dude. Dude, is it stuck in your throat?
Oh, I thought it was.
Oh my god.
I was gonna fucking bob it.
Wait, where is it?
Okay, hold on.
Wait, what the fuck is going on? Did I have to drive you to the hospital, dude?
Oh, that was close.
This is not, what the fuck?
I thought I was going down the wrong pipe for a second.
No.
But, nah, I'm
Where
good.
is it? Is it out there?
No, I ate it.
You ate it?
Yeah.
You popped it inside of you?
It'll probably, wait, a couple hours, it'll be a puppy.
Wait, no, is that humanly, is that okay to do? Have you done this before, dude? What the fuck is going on right now, dude? This is the most fucked up shit that's ever happened. I mean, I love it for podcast views. It's great radio. Well, not radio, because really it's only playing for the visual fucking viewers. But, dude, what the fuck? You just blew a 3-foot balloon and then just swallowed the entire thing whole. You can suck penis better than any woman I've ever met in my life. You have no gag reflex. Tell the fucking people at home what's going on. Why? What happened? Who hurt you? Did a clown molest you at the circus? And what age did this happen? Tell the people, because we want to know what trauma is creating you to make balloons and then eat them, dude. I've heard about eating paste before. That's one thing. This is another level of fucking fucking like you have good jokes, dude. You don't need to eat balloons, bro. You just open for Maria Bamford, okay? You open for Attell, okay? You don't need to be eating balloons, dude. You don't need to be stabbing yourself in the nose with fucking 3-inch nails, dude. That's for Steve-O, bro. Steve-O's never opened for Attell, okay? For a reason. Like, okay, like, what the fuck is going on, dude? Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, fuck. Like, yo. Alright. No, but for real, like, you ate the balloon. Can you feel it in you still?
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, you can feel it. Oh, you know what happens if you say,
They were like, oh! I just puke it back up.
say Jared 3 times.
No, I would never. Jared. Oh, he's here. I'm with me. What the fuck? You gotta show the camera.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta do it for the camera.
Say Jared 3 times, people on the TV.
Jared. I don't think they're gonna be able to see.
I think they'll see it.
Where we can zoom in. Oh, no, we can't. It's not a function of the front
No.
phone. Fuck, dude. That's
There's a little
fucking-
hand.
That's crazy. Bro, dude. That's crazy. You're very good at sleight of hand. How long have you been doing that?
I actually got into that first, before comedy.
Really? You got into magic?
Yeah, because I was
Okay.
homeschooled.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then I was like, well, I need to make friends.
So you went to Hogwarts.
It's Hogwarts. I lived in a closet.
Yeah, you were
This was all the shit in the closet.
Yeah, so R. Kelly was the clown.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
everything I learned from my
He shoved
Catholic
his
clown.
3-foot penis down your throat, and that's how you learn to not have a gag reflex. You were one of the kids that...
The kids at school are going to love this.
You're one of the Epstein children.
Yeah.
Sent over there to do magic and suck on Stephen Hawking's penis while he fucking
North.
made midgets do fucking
North
math
again.
equations.
Yeah, I got into that, and then I was like, oh, I went to public school, so I was like, I got to make friends. How do you make friends? Well, obviously, you learn magic. 8th grade.
Okay, wow. So,
Yeah.
you were homeschooled for a minute.
Yeah, so,
That's crazy, dude. Hell yeah.
yeah, then went to school and was like, just doing tricks for everybody.
Hell yeah. Dude.
Yeah, and I got
Hell
really,
yeah, bro.
really into it. And then I never grew out of it.
That's cool. That's fucking cool, dude. Hell yeah. That kind of, like, I feel like, lends to, like, the, like, psychology of you I could see, because you're like, one of the nicest dudes, you know?
Oh, thanks.
At our work, like, we work together, I work with John, and, like, one of the nicest guys, you know what I mean? And very funny and a really good comic, and just, I can kind of see, like, but you saying, like, having to make that transition and, like, being like, oh, I need to, like, have some fucking tricks up my sleeve.
Yeah.
Kind of show, you know what I mean? To fucking...
So I don't get beat up in school.
And to be, like,
Yeah.
and to be like, hey, you guys have all been friends for a minute. You guys all, like, have this history. I'm just coming in here. What
Yeah,
can I do
8th
to,
grade.
like, stand out and fucking be, you know, like, liked and be... So that's cool that, like, to see that how, like, you've transmuted that, like... you know, that defense almost, or that thing, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Like into a fucking career and into being able to do stand up and use that in just as like just positive traits in your life where you're just, you know, you're funny, you do magic, you do the shit. It's very fucking cool. It's very entertaining, and it's something that, you know, you develop to like as kind of like a like, oh, let me fucking figure out how I slide in here.
Yeah.
You know, and like,
And
so
it kind of worked. I mean,
no, it totally works. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
I think,
it did
like,
work.
works day to day with like you're still doing that stuff, and like I think it's fucking tight, and it's cool to see the development of that, like where that comes from. You know what I
my
mean?
therapist disagrees.
Yeah. They're like, what the fuck, dude?
Like, I found out you could be friends with anyone if you just suck a 12-inch balloon down your throat.
Yeah. If you have no gag reflex, people want to like.
They'll
get
love
into
it.
Social groups, like, yeah. How do you think the girls make it? How do you think these girls are climbing fucking
The corporate ladder.
Yeah, the corporate pyramid.
DEI.
Oh man, but no, that's super cool, dude. And then how long have you? So you've been doing comedy for like 2 years?
Right after COVID.
Right after COVID. So
Pretty much.
That's like More than that.
Yeah, because I wanted to work at the club. I was
3
trying to get a
years?
job at the
3,
club
4 years?
forever. Yeah, so I do the open mics there and obviously bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, for years.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go bomb there tonight.
Yeah, hell yeah. You going up? Yeah, you're going up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'm like,
That'll be cool.
yeah, no, it's a fun. That's sick. Yeah, and you just opened for Maria Bamford this weekend.
That was
dope.
crazy,
That
huh?
was dope, dude.
Did you hear how that happened?
Yeah. Fucking unfortunate event that turned into an at least fortunate situation for your career. And she looks like she's okay because
She is okay?
She was posting the next day.
Oh,
about
good.
Stuff. Like,
She's like missing half her body.
Yo, but if she had an accident, like, she would make the funniest jokes. Like, she's such a funny person that anything that happened, she would turn it into, like,
she's
the
so good.
funniest shit, you know. But no, yeah, but you fucking, yeah, you got to open and that you crushed. That was sick, dude. And fucking.
Is that the first time you've seen my comedy?
No. I've seen you do the mic a couple times. I saw you open for Attell.
Oh, yeah.
A couple of shows that you opened for Attell.
That was crazy.
That was sick.
Yeah, because he was like, "Do you do comedy?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Go do a set." I was like, "Right now?" He's like, "Yeah." So I ran over to Justin. I was like, Justin's the owner of the club. And I'm like, "Hey, Justin, David Tell wants me to do a set." And he's all, "Fuck! God damn it!" I was like, "Okay, no, it's cool, it's cool."
He's just trying to fuck with Justin.
yeah, it kind of came off that way.
No, like, intricate care. It's like, you're like, oh, he's being fatherly. He's like, no. But that's not how David's at all. David's definitely doing it out of just like,
cool. Oh, yeah, go up there.
No, David's just doing it out of coolness. Like, David's just like, oh, you're a comic? I'm a fucking comics comic. Like, I'm the grandfather of comics. So here, let me see what you got. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm here to support it.
Yeah, and Justin, he luckily was like, "Fine, no, go do it." And I was like, "No, I don't have to." He's like, "No, he asked you, but nobody else tell David Tell you do comedy."
That's so funny, dude. At Skankfest this year, I'm going to be like, Attell, I do comedy. When you guys, please, request me. I'm like, my boss hates me. He'll never put me up. He thinks I'm a janitor. He doesn't even know I tell jokes in my sleep at night. Please.
Hold a sign up.
Yeah.
Put me up.
No, because I'm working Skankfest.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. I'm running sound.
Oh, dude, ask him. He'll probably put you up.
Tell
him you work at ACC.
Well, no, I don't think he'll put me up at Skankfest.
Oh,
like, I don't.
might.
No, he doesn't have that power. I mean, he has power, but like he's not gonna try and flex that. Like Skankfest is a book thing. What I'm saying is I will fucking liaison my fucking or I don't know if that's the right word. But liaison. I don't think that's at all properly used.
I thought you put like a curse on him.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't do a set.
Yeah.
You just liaisoned him?
Yeah, I fucking liaison David Tell, dude. Now I'm going on the road with him in September.
He's under my liaison.
Yeah. You are under the liaison. Do not move.
Do not move and put me on the stage.
Dude, I mean, that's still freaking me out that you have like a 3-foot balloon just inside your body.
Oh, yeah. It freaks me out, too. And the burps are weird.
Have you done that?
And the farts are weird. I've done it a couple of times. I try not to do it all the time.
What the fuck, dude? That's the craziest shit. I'm so glad that like we're actually rolling. Fuck, dude.
You're gonna have to do it again.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to deep throat that thing again.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. You would be good at going to prison if you had to.
If I had to, man.
Yeah, you'd be like, hey, let me spare my butt, and I will take
all
like
all at the same time. I had a friend who, he was a boss, and he did a lot of jail time. He did like 12 years. It was my pest control boss. Yeah, and
that checks out, dude. You can see it, dude. He's a boss of pest control. He's had a couple of domestic violence charges.
Dude, that guy, he was freaking insane. He almost killed me one time. Dude, one time he's like, all right, we got a bee call. First time I've ever had to deal with bees. He's like, you go in there, you spray them with the killer, you rip out all the honeycomb, throw in a trash bag, tie it up. And I was like, okay. And he goes, you don't even need to wear the suit. You could just wear the hat. And I was like, I was like, all right. Oh, hey, hold on, hold on. Use this lighter.
These fucking stings after this.
Use this lighter.
Okay.
I like that lighter.
Hell yeah, dude. All right. Oh, it's a fucking torch.
Yeah. Wait, you gotta hold it down longer. You gotta look at the flame. You see that shit? It changes color. Yeah, it turns green.
Dude, you are an actual magician, bro. John is an actual magician. Like, I love that you just, like, have so much fucking, like, magic shit, bro. Like,
I got this other one. It turns red.
that's so... We a lightsaber battle, dude. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Luke.
You're greater.
I'm looking, yeah, who am I? I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi or Obi-Wan Kenobi. You are my only hope.
You are my only hope.
I have the Star Wars box set right here.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's go, dude.
Empire Strikes Back is the best one.
Yeah.
I hated it as a kid. As an adult, I'm like, this movie's freaking amazing.
It's fucking the darkest, for sure.
Yeah, it doesn't have a happy ending.
It's dark as fuck.
A lot goes on.
I'm a pussy who loves fucking, like, sappy bullshit. So for me,
You're not like a Green Mile kind of guy.
No, I'm like a green.
Yeah, I haven't even seen
I'm
it.
like green without the mile. I'm like smoke green and fucking no mile.
Have you seen Green Mile?
No.
Oh, saddest movie I've ever watched in my life. You should watch
I
it.
don't love sad.
You see a guy's pet mouse get stepped on
yeah, I'm out.
while
bro.
he's in jail.
No, I'm out, bro.
It's a good movie. You see a guy get electrocuted who owns the pet mouse, and before his mouse dies, the guy goes up to him and goes, "Hey, he's not going to mousy heaven. He's gonna fucking die. We're gonna fucking kill it." And he cries, and then he takes the sponge that's supposed to go on his head and be wet, and doesn't wet it, so the guy fucking gets electrocuted and cooks to death.
Jesus Christ.
Saddest movie I've ever seen.
Oh my God.
It's fucking just. I had nightmares growing up as a kid. That movie fucked me up.
Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like a movie that, like, just sits with you for many years where you're just like, it's like that leaves a taste in your mouth. It's just like, like, fuck, dude.
Yeah, you're just like,
God damn. Like, what? Yeah, it's so heart wrenching and, like, yeah, you know? I don't like that shit. Like, I remember, I mean, this is a little sappy or more Disney, but fucking watching, 8 Below, I think it was, or some shit. 8 Below. I think.
oh, the dog movie.
Yeah, where like all his huskies die, and like one by one, his like husky team is just like picked off as they're like, because they're stranded from him on the ark.
Oh
They're
yeah.
far away from him, and then he's trying to get back to them. And they're like dying one by one, and then he gets back, and some of them are alive still. But it's just so sad because like every time they're just killing off another dog, and it's just like I remember watching that in the theater, just being like, just fucking sobbing in the fucking movie theater. Like, this is the saddest movie I've ever seen. Like, why would you make this? This is animal porn. Where it's like dead animals.
That was like Up.
Porn.
Did you see Up?
The animated
Yeah.
Pixar movie.
The beginning of the movie is them trying to save up for vacation.
I never saw it. Yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
heard that. Yeah, the beginning of the movie is like the saddest part.
It's freaking depressing.
And then it like gets better. Like the movie gets better, but it's like
When he floats away on balloons and goes to imaginary land.
Yeah,
Yeah. Then it gets better.
Yeah, that's called heroin. That's
Yeah,
just a
yeah.
metaphor for him getting back into drugs and
Yeah.
ending up on a street corner.
After his
The
little
real-
house with a white picket fence turns into a metropolitan
watch Up,
area.
Broadway play. It's a lot different. Than
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Fucking, it's a lot darker, a lot more real. Dude,
Dude, his wife, they get married. They keep trying to put money into the jar to save money for vacation.
Yeah.
But they keep like having shit happen. Like, oh, we got to go to the doctor, flood. Yeah, and then she dies. That's the first 5 minutes of the movie.
Hell yeah, dude. I see. I don't think you can fucking sell me on emotionally being attached and invested in a character in 5 minutes.
No.
Maybe, but I'm kind
No,
of
it worked.
Like, I don't really care.
It
But I
worked.
guess that's true.
Because it hit too close to
with
home.
Cinematic, yeah, with good fucking
montage of life for the average American in 3 minutes.
And good. Yeah, that's true. You can. That's true. A comedy. So think about how much you can convey in 3 minutes of comedy or whatever. So it really depends.
Yeah, you can make somebody cry in 3 minutes.
Totally. Or
yeah.
Like, 3's hard though. I feel like that's probably. But I guess that's quite a bit of a bit. That's a good, decent size of a bit. Like
what happens if there was like comedy but for sad stories where you make people cry?
Yeah, like that's what dramedy is a little.
Oh
bit.
yeah,
Like,
you're right.
I mean, it's kind of at least a label that gets loosely thrown around.
And spoken words, just who can make somebody feel more awkward in 3 minutes, right?
Spoken word, like beat poetry, like freaking slam poetry.
Yeah.
And,
life, death, poverty. You never know what you're gonna get when you come and win the lottery. But life has adventure, but destruction underneath. And if you're not careful, then you will find yourself beneath. Trap, coffin, sadness, cry, death. Yeah.
So deep, bro.
So deep.
So deep. You want to go to a coffee house right now?
Yeah, let's go fucking do that shit. Yeah, little glasses, turtlenecks.
Yeah, dude, get some smoking fucking jacket.
Yeah, put our little tiny glasses on that don't block from the sun. Yeah, little John Lennon's.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that shit's right. Actually, have you ever read any of fucking talking about beats and like different beats, but the beat fucking generation, like the beat, I mean, I guess that's beat poets. Beat poets are it's part of that. But it's not slam poetry. It's different than that. But like Jack Kerouac and like Ginsberg and like fucking like the
Alan
beat
Watts.
poets. Yeah, Alan Watts.
Yeah. I like that shit.
So have you ever read any Jack Kerouac?
No.
There's a book, Dharma Bums, that you should read.
I've heard of that book.
Yeah.
Is that good?
It's sick. It's a good book, dude. It's sick. It's like it's kind of loosely based around real life characters, like a little bit loosely based around like Neil
Maybe I did
Cassidy,
read it.
Neil Cassidy, and then kind of loosely based around. So the character's name is Jaffe Ryder, and then he's loosely based around Gary Snyder, who's like a poet that I don't know.
Oh shit!
I'm not familiar with his work, but anyways, that book is fucking sick. They climb a mountain in it at one point, and then it's just a cool fucking book. Like I think that it's more the characters are leaning more into like they get into a lot of Eastern kind of philosophy. So they're getting into like Taoism or Buddhism and like different stuff from that, and they're kind of like doing some of that shit, and then they're like write poetry and they like drink wine and they like live in San Francisco and these like they're poor and they're slumming it, but they're kind of like trying to be like modern day like bodhisattvas. Like,
sounds like every one of my friends.
Yeah, exactly. Right? I mean, that's why it spoke to me so much as like a 20-year-old, like so hyped on like the 70s, 60s, like the hippie revolution, like the summer of love, like all of that kind of stuff was like the first thing that really drew me in, like as a young blossoming stoner youth,
Yeah, you used to live on a boat, right?
For a little bit, yeah. So you
lived on a catamaran?
What is a catamaran?
2 holes? On each side, or did you live on 1 hole?
Were
you a 1 hole or 2 hole kind of guy?
Only 2 holes, 3 actually.
1 mast or 2 masts?
Hold on, 3 holes. 3 holes. Sorry.
A trimaran.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. 3-hole kind of guy. I see.
A super high.
1 mast, 3 holes kind of guy.
Dude, 420 C's.
420
No, but fucking yeah. No. John lives on a boat. That's why that segue is coming in.
Yeah.
You live on a boat, and how long have you lived on a boat?
10 years.
What the fuck? That's
Yeah.
crazy, dude. You're like an octopus.
Yeah.
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 You're like a merman, dude. The man.
Dude, it's weird when I go to land that you could just like walk 2 feet to your shower and like.
You're like Ariel, dude. When you go to land,
Yeah, dude, I can't
legs,
talk.
Your legs come on. Yeah, you can't speak. Yeah, you have legs. Yeah. Yeah. Ariel couldn't actually talk not because she had her voice taken, but when she went to land, she was getting plowed, and so her mouth was filled, bro. Like she was getting triple teamed and all holes on the fucking whatever. I was trying to
On
think
deck.
of a nautical term, yeah, for a hole.
All holes on deck.
No, something about
A bilge.
like plug the
Her through hole. Through hole valve.
Through hole valve. Nobody knows that. What the fuck? Sounds like a goddamn like.
She's getting her bilge cleaned. Getting her through hole valves checked.
Yeah, if you ever to ask a chick if she wants her bilge cleaned and she comes with you and says yes, that girl has 17 different kinds of diseases that are not known to mankind. They haven't been identified by scientists yet, but they will fucking start the next pandemic and take out half of fucking Eastern Europe. So just be warned. That's the code signal. Those girls are like little MK Ultra projects that have just been dropped through fucking the fucking society, dude. And we need to fucking isolate them and fucking separate them before they destroy our
society.
Yeah, before they destroy our future.
Capitalists.
Yeah, generation. But yeah, no, I lived on a boat for a little bit. I lived on a boat for like, I want to say like 5 months or something like that.
Were you in a marina or?
Yeah, in a marina.
Why'd you leave? What made you want to go to land?
I was moving actually. I moved to Austin. That was when I moved to Austin, Texas. But when I was, but it was in Seattle that I was living on the boat, and I just like needed a spot to live. I think it was between living actually I think I had lived in Austin actually already, and then I moved back to Seattle for like a summer because I was like doing stuff with my band, and we were like, oh, it's gonna be more lucrative for us to go back to Seattle. So I went back there, but I needed a place to live, and then I found the boat. Like it was through a friend of a friend, and like he was like, yeah, because he lived on a boat too. This was another homie who lived on a boat, so he knew this dude through the boat community, and this dude had a couple of boats, and he was like, oh, I'm renting. He was like, I got like one of my boats is open. I'm down to rent it like out. So I rented it for like $400 a month or something.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I just got to stay in there, and like there was like power, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
shore power.
in the marina, so I was able to like have like a computer in there, and fucking, you know, I'm fucking got my fucking hotspot so I can like have internet, and then fucking I got like I didn't have much for cooking stuff, but I had like I think I had a mini fridge in there.
Yeah.
And then I had like a couple of little things.
You
like
could buy half-gallon milks.
Yeah. Like I had a mini fridge, and I had like a little like hot plate and stuff, and like
That's the way to go.
Just a couple of little things.
Instapot
like that.
now. That's my go-to.
That's sick. Hell yeah.
I use that. I use that thing for everything.
Probably.
You know, it's funny. Every time I tell somebody I have an Instapot, they bring up air fryer.
I don't have an air fryer.
You don't have an air fryer?
I've never used one. I just know it's a common, like, easy, quick cooking, like, thing for, like, people these days.
Yeah, they love it.
So
people love it.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like when you tell somebody about a book, and then they immediately are waiting to tell you about a book.
Yeah.
That's how it is when you tell people about Instapot.
Yeah. They're like, shut up about your Instapot. Air fryer.
Air fryer.
Thing.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah.
I
make steaks in my... No, air fryer.
I haven't used an air fryer.
You already... Yeah, you're like, air fryer.
Here, let me tell you about the air fryer. Now sit down. In my day, we used to fry air. It was delicious. Little pieces of cloud we take from the sky and put it in our air fryer.
I still don't know what it does.
No, it's not. Oh, you fry it. Pieces
You
of
fry.
air, John. Did you know?
With the air.
Some air is more dense and it makes more of a pasta, and some air is thin and it makes a sweet sushi rice, which you can cloud rice.
It turns your chicken into sushi.
It's like cotton candy but made from gravy.
Gravy.
It's amazing. Air fryer.
You could probably cook a turkey in an air fryer. I wonder if that's been done yet.
You could probably cook air in turkey.
with
in an
a
air
fryer.
fryer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude. Oh, man, I miss turkey already.
Yeah. I'm not a big turkey eater, but I would go to the country.
Yeah, the country's cool. You know, apparently they changed the name to Turkey.
Turkey.
I got yelled at.
No one will ever say that.
Apparently they
It'll
do
take
there.
200 years before.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, oh,
it's not.
I really love
No
turkey.
one-
And the local's like, you mean turkey? Yeah. And I was like, oh my God,
You're
come
like,
on.
what the fuck? You're like, yeah, come to America. Like, yeah.
Like, I'm
it's not
sorry.
America, dude. It's America, bro.
Yeah.
Because we fucking key, son.
I'm sorry, my democracy is so thin. I change my name every 2 years of
We're
my
America,
country.
dog. We're the yeah. We're fucking kind of shaky on our name.
Yeah.
Fucking,
You probably will be changing your currency in a month.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
it's not liras anymore.
No, living on a boat definitely is cool. It is weird sometimes when like you're like, I never got really seasick, but I brought a couple girls onto the boat and murdered them and buried their bodies in the marinas.
Yeah.
They'll never
That's
find
what
them
they
now.
think you're gonna do.
Oh,
That's pretty accurate.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, girls love boats.
Yeah,
They all
dude.
think you're gonna
They love
kill them.
water.
Yeah.
Look at that starfish. This is getting dark. Just like those waters that I buried her body in. No, but, so I had a couple girls that like. I remember at least one chick who like got seasick and shit, and that kind of sucked because we were like hooking up, and then she like was like seasick. And she was, like, but maybe she was just West sick actually. And she was saying she was seasick. Maybe she was just sick of me. She was just me sick.
Yeah,
just
they
sick
have
of-
an excuse.
Yeah,
I
she's
can't.
like, oh,
I can't.
I can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I don't know. Have you ever experienced that? Any passengers, any friends that are like a little bit more? Do you take your boat out?
This one, I'm rebuilding it.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. You were making that lazy Susan.
Yeah, I tore out my kitchen. Yeah, now I don't know carpentry. I don't know carpentry.
So you're just teaching yourself?
Yeah.
That's cool though. I would never
It's
attempt
hard.
to do that. Like I would just be like, "Oh, fuck no, I'm never like I'm not." So that's cool that you're like innovative or like
Yeah, but then my Adderall prescription ran out. So now I don't have a kitchen.
Yeah. Well, don't go looking for fucking street Adderall in the marina because you'll find it.
You'll
Those guys
find
are
it.
all addicted to meth.
Dude, those guys, they're basically
cocaine.
trailer people on
Dude.
water.
Oh my god, dude!
They're just like, if you walk down the dock with a girl, they're like, "Yard,
Yeah,
Artie, what you got there?"
I have,
Like she's a slice of pizza. And if you bring a pizza down the dock, every person, save me a slice.
Oh,
Is that for me? Ha ha. And you're just like,
Christ.
shut the fuck up and let me take my pizza
no,
to the
for
boat.
Sure. It is weird living on a boat like that because the thing is that like you know where everybody is, you know every single person.
Yep.
You like see them as they walk by. It's like very close. It's so close.
You live
knit.
10 feet from
Yeah,
somebody.
you live 10 exactly.
Like on the other side of that
Like,
wall is a
if
complete
you're
stranger.
like trying to like hook up with some chick, like,
They know.
It's like, yeah,
They
that
see your boat
everybody can
bobbing.
hear exactly.
Yeah.
Like it's like it is a little bit awkward in that where it's like you're close. I mean, we used like obviously you've been doing it for 10 years, so you're used to it. You know. What I mean?
Yeah,
You
it's
just-
totally
You
normal.
just get in your own world, turn upon music or.
I
whatever,
know how to
podcast.
interact with them now to
Yeah.
keep the interaction short and sweet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're not trying to bring them over and be like, hey, hang out. Which
Yeah.
is probably hard for you because you're such a nice guy and
I-
such a like, oh yeah, like so,
Some people, I'm like, yeah, okay, I gotta keep my distance
yeah,
from you.
you learn like, oh, I can't. I'll fucking let this dude talk for fucking 2 hours if I start him.
It happened all the time, and they tell you the same story they told you yesterday.
Yeah, it's the
You're
same.
like,
Yeah,
bro, this is the
yeah,
same thing.
Yeah. They're just tripping, going in a loop.
Oh, luckily my neighbor next to me, he's got like the castle of. He's like the king of the dock.
Yeah.
He's got a 100-foot yacht.
Oh, what the fuck?
He's got Sea-Doo. He's got a sick-ass fishing boat.
Yeah.
And that guy's, he's a genuinely cool dude.
He's not on meth. You don't have
No.
much shit if you're on fucking
Dude.
speed. Like, or some people do, but like.
He acts like somebody, like, he's so knowingly a rich, wealthy man.
Yeah.
that he enjoys his wealth, and that makes me happy to see. I'm like, you're actually doing shit. Like, you're going
not
fishing.
Just, like, judging people and like not like spending money but not enjoying it, like just a scowl.
Just
on
mind
their
blowing
face.
to me when you see these boats sitting there
Scowl
for
on their
years.
face, and they're just like sitting there, just like doing the same thing they'd be doing like at home, like just watching TV or something.
Yeah.
And it's like,
But they're doing it on a big ass yacht, and you're
ocean, like spending like thousands of dollars on gas and shit, and it's just like,
yeah,
you're chartering a boat to watch Sanford and Sons in the middle of the ocean.
yeah.
What the fuck is happening? Like,
Don't understand for
just go to the retiring home already, dog. Like, become senile, please, and then like, let's make it legal in this country to fucking start fucking euthanizing the fucking elderly.
Yeah.
You heard it here, folks. I'm running for prop euthanize the elderly.
Euthanize the elderly.
After 60, they just both my parents would die. I'm sorry, mom and dad.
Dude, that would clean out like 90% of Congress.
Yeah, Kamala Harris.
They'd all be gone.
Yeah, I guess she got a year or something.
Oh, that'd be wild.
Oh fuck yeah, dude, goddamn. That's crazy, man. Fucking what? Fucking, I'm gonna use this guy again. Sorry. Yeah. So, what's the craziest thing that's happened to you on a boat, though? Have you like
somebody
ever
died?
What? All right. Well,
somebody died on my dock.
On that, on your dock.
Yeah.
What happened?
This guy, his dog fell in the water like 2 docks down, and he fell in the water. And they found him rigor mortis with his dog. His dog was dead too, and he was bobbing against.
Rigor mortis, that was the dog's name.
It was rigor mortis.
Hey, rigor
mortis, get in here.
Come here, rigor mortis.
Dude, they found him dead with his dog, totally frozen.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
that's so
and he was
sad.
bobbing into my neighbor's boat, bobbing against the side of it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that was crazy.
What, dude? That's fucked up.
Yeah. Dude, that's usually how these old fuckers die. They fall off the dock.
God damn,
They fall off the dock, and that's game over.
That'd be crazy if somebody saw him fall off the dock.
And didn't do anything?
Well, yeah, first didn't do anything, and then stole his boat.
And his dog.
No, left the dog's dead.
Stole his boat.
He pirated his boat and fucking went to the Caribbean.
He said abandoned ship.
Yeah, he's like, yo, this is gonna get fucking given to his like nephews and sold off and fucking like,
dude.
You know, like he's like, let me at least put this to use, dude. Let me go fucking pirate the high seas.
Dude, that'd be a dream, honestly.
Yeah, right.
There's a couple boats that I'm like tempted to pirate. Dude.
Yeah. If anything went wrong. I feel like you have the energy of like the barefoot bandit. You remember that?
He's a barefoot bandit.
He was like this dude in fucking Washington who just started stealing planes, just little planes, and flying them around. He like stole a plane, like private planes, like little or helicopter or not helicopters, but little seaplanes.
Oh my
God!
god!
Steal seaplanes and then just fly them around the islands of like Washington, like around like fucking Bainbridge Island.
Damn, that's dedication to the
different
craft.
Islands and shit, yeah. And
he got a
they
freaking
didn't catch
nickname
him for hella long, dude. He would just be evading them, and he'd like fly around a plane, hide it, and they couldn't find it, and then he'd fucking like abandon it and go get a different plane, and like he was like a DB Cooper, like kind of fucking.
Whoa! What a badass!
Thing. Yeah. Yeah, I love
pirate
shit
in
like
the
that,
air.
Dude. I love like I would never do that shit. I'm like a fucking pussy when it comes to that, but like I feel like that spirit of like somebody just like fucking I'm gonna go.
You have to appreciate it.
You could do like if you were presented with the right thing, you
yeah, if there are no repercussions.
That spirit, that like what's the fucking movie?
It's honestly, if I didn't work at ECC, I like my job too much. I'm like, I gotta go to work this week.
No, but I mean, like, if you were just like presented with the right thing that you're.
If I quit, that's probably what I would do.
If you got fired.
Yeah, I'd be like, well, I'm taking the Cinderella.
You're just like jumping a fucking plane. I'm flying to fucking Mexico.
Because I'm going to Mexico.
Like, no, I don't even know how to fly. I'm going to teach myself on the way up.
Yeah, I played VR.
Yeah. I did flight simulators a couple of times.
I tried playing a flying game on the plane.
Yeah.
I tried playing a flying game in VR. I was like, and I got sick. I got motion sickness. I was like, I can't do this.
Game. On the plane, you're like, ah!
Allahu Akbar.
Disarm the bomb! Disarm the bomb!
Allahu Akbar.
You like get up and there's like guns drawn. Like you like open the thing.
Fire
they're
marshals staring at me.
Yeah. They're like, sir! Put your hands behind your back.
Put them back on.
You start doing magic on them, like a dove comes out of your mouth, like
Throw it at them.
Yeah, you start throwing cards at them and shit.
Disappear.
Yeah, you disappear. You reappear
Flush
on the wing of the
myself down the
plane.
toilet. Yeah.
You're on the wing. Hello. You just jump off. Pooh. Like, what the fuck, dude? You turn into a bird. Start surfing clouds. Take a little cloud, put it in your air fryer. Oh, snack to go.
Cotton candy.
Yeah, cloud candy.
Cloud candy.
No. A little cloud candy for the soul.
Wear a top hat.
They say it's soup for the soul. Cloud candy. What do you know? Come on down the cloud.